Hi, I'm Jesse Morris, one of the owners of Cajun Unlimited in Venice, Louisiana. I'm also one of the captains that does the guided trips. I'm sitting here with Captain Chad. He's one of our premier guides here in Venice. Been guiding down here for a number of years. What we're going to cover today is just go over a couple of things that happened in the last 2 trips we went on. We were going off of the mouth of the Mississippi River, fishing the delta, going out fishing some of the close rigs for a big speckled trout, and also we were fishing in the marshes of Venice for what we're famous for, and that's the redfish. And we'll be able to show you some of the footage of both of those trips, but we're just going to talk about some of the things that happened on these trips and some of the techniques that we were using to land some of the big trout and redfish that we caught in the last 2 days. Captain Chad, what did you think about using a live croaker and fishing with a carp at the depth we were fishing? What did you think about using that technique?
It was fascinating. We fished school trout, plenty of school trout and just regular red fishing, and that was amazing. To throw those lines in the depths of those wells, and those fish would just come up and grab them, and then it was pretty tough to get them out of those wells, but it was worth it, every bit of it. It was pretty neat.
You know, it's intense fishing, and you'll see it on the video that we shot. It's real intense, but at the same time it's rewarding, because that's where the 4 to 6 pounds, even 7-pound trout hang out, and we get the opportunity to go in there and harvest those trout, and it's just one of the things that we're very fortunate in doing. What about the live croaker, in your opinion? What do you think about it as a bait?
As a bait, the trout really get agitated with it because you know, they're having their eggs at this time of the year. The shrimp, basically just a food for them. When you hit them with those croakers, they get really agitated and they hit on them really well. And the bigger the croaker, the bigger the trout, as you'll see.
Well, we've definitely seen that fishing the last 2 days. Using those croaker has really been, we've been very fortunate. One of the things that we're fortunate in is, you know, is with Cajun Unlimited, we're able to get croaker. There's very few places in our area where you can go get fresh live croaker, and that we're able to do that. Also, we get our own shrimp. We have a bait system that is put in. So all of our trips that we're taking, all of our customers have the opportunity to fish with live bait, and that's one of the key elements of fishing in Venice. I want to talk a little bit now about the red fishing. Give me your thoughts on the height of the river stages. You know, we had a high river this year. It's one of the highest rivers we had probably in 10 years. And the techniques we had to use for catching the redfish was a little different than we usually do. What's your thoughts on how we've been able to catch the redfish?
Well, the fish we've been catching at this time of the year, we normally catch in May. We're now in June because of our high river. The redfish are in different areas, a little different, further out or further in. Our redfish aren't a factor in catching anyway. We catch them year round. They're great fish to catch as long as you go along with the movements.
Right.
And study where they are as you're fishing them.
Well, that's good. Obviously, we was able to make up for a pretty slow morning on the reds. We had a great trout. Reds were slow, but we found them in the end. Everybody got to catch a limit of redfish, and it turned out to be a real good 2 days of fishing.
That was great, you know. We had to do a lot of hunting and searching for those redfish. Prior to that, about a week ago, you could have went on any one of those points and just, I mean, messed up those redfish and caught them anywhere. But we had to look a little bit harder today, and once you found them in that little corner pocket like you showed us, it worked out really well. Right.
Well, you know, that's what's so good about fishing in Venice. The Delta has so much to offer, and it's an incredible place to fish. And, you know, finally we're seeing that people are realizing that it's one of the best places to fish. And so it really has been a pleasure of mine fishing the last couple of days. I enjoyed the opportunity to get some of this stuff on footage so we can share with other people. And so what I'd like to do is just let everyone know that Cajun Unlimited
Big gator
is a premier
Venice,
guide
Louisiana.
service here in the Venice
This is Captain
area.
Chad, and I'm Captain
I've
Justin.
been operating
Cajun Unlimited.
in the guide business for over 20 years. Captain Chad's been with us for a number of years. We also have Captain Eddie, Captain Preston. These guys are all guys that grew up in these waters. They know this area really well. And just to give you just some information about Cajun Unlimited, we have a complete full service food that's available. We cater out, and also we'll do our in-house cooking. We also have lodging that's available, and we also run 2 25-foot bay boats with plenty of room. Those boats are powered with the 250 Suzuki 4-stroke. And we update our gear. We want to make sure everybody who comes to fish with Cajun Unlimited has an incredible time. Our guys come in after the fishing trip, and they'll clean all the fish and take care of their customers. And we're just really proud of the people that we've surrounded ourselves with. And also we want to extend it out to everyone that's watching. You can come fish with Cajun Unlimited. You can stay in our lodging. The food is provided for you. We supply the bait. Everything is done. It's a full service operation. And we hope that you enjoyed the footage that you've seen. And we will give you some information on how you can contact us to book a trip in the future with us. It's been our pleasure to spend this last few days with you, and we hope you enjoyed the show.
Cut. I thought we went over that already.